So we're sailing under asymmetric now on the Dufour 470 with a professional Swedish skipper, getting the most out of the boat. And you can see here the amount of space you have. Huge cockpit. This one has that optional sunbed which has stowage below it, and then a grill option which you use from the fold down swim platform. And you've got the biminis, and you've got the spray hood folded down now, which really opens up the area itself. It's typical of Dufour now to have very flat coach roof style. So yeah, loads of lounging space on here. This one has a self-tacking jib, which you can see the rail for here, but there is the option for the Genoa. And then moving forward to the flat part of the coach roof, forward of the mast, and a flush foredeck area. And we are moving along well now, averaging sort of 7.5 knots upwind, and now with the kite set doing more like 8.5, 9, and probably 10, 12 knots true wind now. Umberto Felci design, single rudder boat, which makes a nice change. And this is the ocean version, which is, I guess, the owner's version really. So you have either an easy version which has just 2 winches, or this ocean version which has either 4 or 6 like this, so you can have a German led main sheet on it. And then there's also a performance version which basically has a longer boom, and rather than the main sheet centered to this coach roof traveller, it will be a single point main sheet to the aft part of the, well, mid part of the cockpit. So this on the Dufour 470 is also Elvstrom's new Echo sails. So these are built completely out of recycled polyester, recycled PET. So hundreds, probably thousands actually, of water bottles gone into making this. The polyester fibers themselves are recycled polyester. The UV film is recycled polyester, and the taffeta. So yeah, the whole product made out of recycled bottles that you drink out of, which I think is a real industry first, and should be the way to go going forward. In fact, Elvstrom have said themselves that they will now, all of their products they use going forward will have some recycled content in them. Good to see. And this is a, you know, it's a laminate string sail. Yes, this is a cruising version, but this is the largest one they've made now. They'll go up to 50 feet. And this has, yeah, the self-tucking jib made out the same as well. So a quick tour of the inside of this Dufour 470 owner's version. So 3 cabins, near identical double cabins aft. Loads of space here. You can see what all that beam buys you. Reasonable stowage as well, and those long hull windows giving you plenty of light. Just coming into La Rochelle harbour here and lowering the mainsail. That's what the noises are. And the only real option here is if you want to go for the charter version, then you'd end up having 2 cabins up forward. I'll show you that. And yeah, linear galley is an option as well. So this 3 cabin 2 heads option is the most popular one though. Yeah, good size heads and shower aft. Central saloon area, no nav station on this. Just a switch panel up here, and then a good amount of space given over to the central galley area. No bracing here, which is a little bit unusual, but plenty of worktop space and locker space surrounding it, and of course the big drawer fridges as well. So plenty of work to surface each side as well. and then moving forward, reasonably tight entrance, but that's because the heads and shower are split, so it opens out into a large cabin area once you are in here. I mean, massive amount of forward beam here. You can actually see up, and this is the prototype, but up behind this headlining here, that is where the actual cabin would split if you were having two cabins up here for the charter version. But you can see we have big shower area here to port, and the heads to starboard. Smart styling, nice blinds, nice lighting. We say prototype, so a few things still being adjusted, moved and fixed. But overall, a very voluminous and popular new boat. So this 470 they've sold 200 of, and the majority, it used to be up to 70% charter boats, Dufour, and now they're over. The majority now of this version for the 470 are going to private use.